toppings. Extra. Extra. Oh no. Was that Dairy Queen? I'm just looking at some Dairy Queen. I can go for some Dairy Queen right now. Everyone loves Dairy Queen. I'm gonna say, if I was your boss, I'd say don't do that. You gotta treat everybody with the same respect. Yeah. Yeah, put another dribble in there. Okay. You know, we've all worked retail, and we've probably all maybe not done something like that, but seen something like that where the customer's been rude and they just didn't get the full service that they should have because I'm petty and dramatic. Well, they were acting up, and at the time, the minimum wage workers, we held the power, so we're just not gonna deal with it. I'm not saying it's right, but a little bit of, would you call that social justice? I don't know. I think I would.
You're rude. But that's why you can you come up right here and go. Now you should stop. So we gotta go back. Wow. I do think what he just did, right? He's not both of us. Yeah, you're so funny.
Yeah, don't block the pumps, dude. Don't do that. Don't block the pumps. I feel like gas stations are like, it's a store where it's the least amount of time you're gonna spend. So like, get your gas, get your snacks, maybe a drink, and get out. I mean, it's not like now you just pay at the pumps, right? So why even, sometimes you don't have to get the snacks. Just I don't know, just get out of there. It's a gas station's supposed to be. Please, you.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Okay. You sit here all you want, but I'm not gonna serve you. You can walk and get out.
Why did you knock the little? Why'd you knock? Was it an iPad or a little screen? Why'd you knock that over? Why'd you do that? You know, like what's the problem? There's no problem. That could also be one of those kind of guys that likes to find problems. He's just looking for it. He's looking for the trouble. I think that's what it might be, actually.
What are you doing, bro? Don't rob the shore then. Get out the shop then.
What in the world? This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright.
Move your camera.
What are you doing? Why are you robbing the shop then?
Bro, move your bro. Just
What?
go mind your own business.
What do you mean?
I swear down.
Don't
Mind
worry
your
about me,
business.
bro. What's he doing?
Don't mind
as
your
well?
business,
Don't worry about me, bro.
I swear down.
Rob the shop then.
I'm telling you, bro.
Rob the shop then. Or what? Nothing's gonna happen, bro.
Okay, at first I was like, there's no way this guy's actually trying to rob the store. Turns out, he is. This is, I think that the other guy, the guy who's filming, is like a positive Karen. Like, there are Karens who are necessary in the world. There's some Karens who, like, we need some people to yell about some things sometimes. There are reasonable times to yell and to freak out. And I think, you know, when somebody's trying to rob a store, I don't suggest intervening when somebody's trying to rob a store, but hey.
Okay, well, which one of the other players on the other team would you say are your biggest competition in this game?
No one, big.
Ew, what a loser.
Well, you have lost 3 matches in a row, so that kind of makes you
The music. The little circus music at the end. What a fool. That's perfect because he was acting like a clown. Like, I don't even know, first of all, I can't. I could go off on a rant on this, but I mean, you lost 3 matches, so that's why she's asking about your competition. Because obviously they competed and they won. What a wiener.
$195.
Yeah. Okay.
Clear so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there before. I've been a cashier before. Real quick story. I remember one time
What's that?
You have a problem?
Just filming.
Yeah, why are you filming me?
Hey, it's public property.
I don't give a what it is.
You don't?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a free country, so you have a right to feel however you want.
What is happening? I like the way this guy walks though. One hand on the pants. The belt's not enough. No worries though. This guy's got it. Oh gosh.
Yeah, well, I think you're gonna stop filming me, pal.
Are you a police officer?
Yeah, I am.
You are? What town are you a police officer with?
Never mind what town I'm a police officer.
You're live streaming
I don't
right
think he's
now.
a police
Yeah,
officer.
'cause I want them here.
Okay, well, you can call them if you like.
Yeah, I've already done that.
Okay.
They said you're mental.
What in the world?
What in tarnation?
Oh gosh, the accents really add to this too. I wonder if you guys watch these videos and think that about me. Or like her dumb accent really contributes to the video. Maybe, maybe not.
I'm buying $100,000 worth of iPhones.
What?
Correct. I'm gonna sell them all on eBay. Poison the candles. How about that?
This woman rolled up with 16 grand in cash in hand.
What?
And bought Mark's #1 spot in line for $800.
Are you
Yet
kidding?
when the doors finally opened,
I'm first.
yup, she was first. But maybe instead of stopping at the bank, she should have stopped to read the rules.
Yeah, you can only
Her
buy so
plan
many.
to buy out the store? Sorry.
Can you buy more than one phone?
Unfortunately, we can only sell one per customer.
Yeah, come on, lady. Everyone knows that. Even I know that, especially on big sale days and stuff like that, or when a new phone comes out, you can't just go and obviously stock up on these phones. Obviously, you can only buy like one per customer, or they limit to like 3 per family, things like that. Ma, not the brightest crayon in the box. Even I knew that. And that says a lot.
I was at the register, moving this guy's stuff through the thing. He was a little bit older, not that much older, but I said, "Hey man, what's going on?" And just in the coldest, like dead stare, just like I don't know what was wrong with him. He was like, "Don't call me man." And it was like, okay, I won't call you that. I'm sorry, sir. Good. Don't call me that, and don't be sorry. And took his stuff and walked away. Weird behavior, just weird customers, man. What? What?
Why are you calling the cops right now? Because I told you I wasn't leaving the park because my dog was humping your dog? I'm not verbally assaulting you. I told you I'm not leaving.
The Attleboro Dog Park.
That's inappropriate for the dog park.
No, it's not.
I know it's
dogs humping each other and she's calling the cops.
Oh my gosh. This lady shouldn't own a dog. Also, she shouldn't have a phone.
Because my dog humped her dog. I've seen every single dog hump another dog here. And she tells me to leave, and now she's calling the cops. Like, are you serious?
Calling the police over something like that. Like, the police have actual things to do, okay? They're busy. People need things. People are in danger, and that's what the police need to be called for. Not because another dog was humping your dog at the dog park. Oh my gosh, put the dog in your backyard then if you don't want it around other dogs. Listen, I totally get not wanting that to happen, but you just say, hey, stop that, dog. And then you move on with your life. Dogs will be dogs.
Can you do 150 for the iPhone? I have cash in hand. Nah, I have about 20 offers for asking price. Then why isn't it sold? Because I listed it today and I have been out of town with family. Why should I have to explain that to you? Flagged and reported ad as Nigerian spam. Posted your number in mail-to-mail encounters. Oh my god. Okay, both of you, like, not that serious. Don't think we need to handle it that way at all. But like, bruh, why isn't it sold? Because I'm freaking busy? What do you mean? I don't know. They went from 0 to 100.
Lady, give me a pint of Jack Daniels. See, what you're not about to do is come in here and be disrespectful. Lady, just get it. Back it up. Try again. Just give me the freaky. Ask politely.
Is it a liquor store? I guess maybe she can't reach it. I guess that might be because I said I don't know any liquor store where you have to ask somebody for a thing. Maybe that could exist. That could exist. I feel like maybe that could exist.
Can I please have a pint of Jack Daniels? Sure, Karen. Anything else for you?
The way I'm gonna respond to you asking me to do something in a retail environment completely depends on how you treat me, man. That's just how it goes. If you come up and demand, nah, it's not happening. It's just not happening.
People that are homeless sitting here living on the street, don't worry about that. Take your little fan dog. What is wrong with you? What? No, don't leave it to God. Get the hell out of here. I don't care. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah.
It's like crazy to me. It's crazy to me that people like this exist.
Just because your dad paid for your stuff, get out of here. These people are homeless. Go sleep in your king-size bed. Yeah, I'll protect them. Don't worry about it, Karen. Get out of here. Yeah, they're gonna sleep here. They're gonna. What you should do. You shouldn't come down here and belittle them. What's wrong with you?
What in the world? Also, why is your life so miserable that you need to pick on other people who like literally are not interfering with your life at all? It's just a question. Just a question I have for you. Because it seems like somebody needs to work on their own life.
Yeah, is that your child screaming?
Oh.
Well, it's really loud in our neighborhood. I lived here for 30 years.
Ma, you have a drink in your hand.
It's really loud, okay? So,
is it in the daytime?
it doesn't matter. I've been, all day I've been hearing that
Girl.
screaming, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my child and she's gonna get screaming.
Absolutely.
Yeah, go back to your country. How about that?
Oh, boy.
Go back
Yeah,
to
what's my country?
Tell me what's my country. You're my private property.
Oh my gosh. First of all, you rolling up with a White Claw, an open White Claw in your hand, being like, it's the day, your kids are yelling. I don't care if you've lived in this neighborhood for 30 years, it's the daytime. Kids are allowed to yell. I hope I'm gonna put my kid outside during the day on purpose because they need to be outside and off their stupid iPads and TikTok. So I hope they're running wild like wild banshees in the backyard screaming. She's drunk, she has to be. She has a freaking White Claw in her hand.
How you doing?
Good.
Would you like a bag?
What do you think, lady? I'm gonna put it up.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Those are some nice tattoos.
Thank you.
You know they're gonna be on you forever.
Yeah, you know you can mind your own business.
Hey, how you doing?
Can you shut the up?
Would you like a receipt?
Yes.
Ma'am, your receipt.
What?
You don't like Corona, apparently.
She don't like Corona, apparently. Corona time. That's good. I think though, I want to say those are fakey, achy, bakey, fake and shaken. Those aren't real. I don't think. I think those are
sublime, poetic genius of a clever turn of phrase.
I don't want to say staged, but they are mocked up. Maybe I don't know what the word is, but yeah, I think they're just there for comedy. But they're good. I like them. I like the one dude who came in. How are you, man? You shut the f up. I love that. That was great. I love that one. That was good. That was funny. I wasn't expecting that.
They gonna say they went to the bathroom.
Y'all went to the bathroom? Get him, shorty. Shot. Get him, shorty.
Oh my gosh, so they tried to leave on their bill and then they forgot something so they had to come back? Oh, if that's actually what happened here, whoa, that's embarrassing as all heck.
Shot tail. Yeah, y'all shouldn't have walked out. Pay your bill. Yeah, y'all left them keys. Y'all walked out. The world's dumbest criminals.
Oh my gosh, I only had one person dine and dash on me in my whole serving career so far. Oh, knock on wood. There's no wood around me. I'm like, uh-oh. But like, pay your freaking bill. Pay your bill. There are some places where if you leave, if you walk out, then the server has to pay your bill out of their own pocket. Luckily, I didn't, because if somebody asked me to, I would say, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna pay for someone else's crimes.
Ooh, Carmen went from being engaged to it's complicated. Why would you ever do that though? Let's pause. Why would you ever change your status like that? Like, it's so dramatic. No, we don't care. No one needs to know your personal business. Anyways, Randy wrote, it's not complicated. You got caught effing numerous men. Oh, so Randy was the engaged partner in the situation and you cheated. So then you put it to it's complicated. No, it's really not complicated. You might as well just change your status to the fact that you cheated.
I just mind my own business. I'm gonna say straight up right now, it looks like that poor girl's working in one of those restaurants where they focus on women's chests. I don't know if I'm allowed to say Hooters, but it looks like a Hooters or something along those lines. That's the business model where it's just walk around like that, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like those girls get a lot of grief, man. I feel like they just get a lot of like dads coming in and being like, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Where's my chicken wing? I don't know. It's just like, if it's gross and chetty, it's like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Come on. And you're like, oh, great, he's here again. And she has to full on come out there because she needs a tip. She has to full on come out there and be like, hi, sweetie, how are you? And he's like, hey, how you doing? You know, it's just, it's a bad scenario.
I've been waiting at the time. Tired of listening to you.
Oh boy.
I'm saying what these guys can't say, and I'm tired of it. Yo, you're tired. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of waiting, all right? Good for you. Go someplace else.
Oh boy. I don't know where this is, but honestly, I don't even know what they're arguing about. It's just a bunch of grown men just standing in line arguing about something. I'm not sure, but I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
Yeah. That's definitely me. I try to avoid confrontation, but when people like, it's like, oh, can I speak to your manager? I worked in a place where there was a lot of people, but there was like 150 employees, like it was huge, and there was a lot of different managers. So it would have taken a few minutes to get a manager. So I always just used to sort of dip out of that situation. You know what I mean? I removed myself from the situation before it became a situation. I feel like a lot of people could use that advice, but that's all Chetty knows. You know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Oh my God.
My uncle got to join me, man. Well, listen, the park rules ain't stating that my uncle needs to attend me unless I'm underage. And therefore,
true.
I am valid to walk to the pool.
Ew.
See you there with Karen. You have a good on day and drive on by. Yes. And we're going to see you sometime.
Yes.
Hi. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yes, I absolutely love how they handled that. Just kill them with kindness, you know, refer to them as ma'am. He even threw a little Karen in there, was very kind, said I'll see you soon, enjoy your day. That is just so embarrassing. Like, my uncle does not need to walk me to this pool. I'm over 18 years old. Go on with your day. I don't get it.
You can pack your things and leave. There's the door. There's the door!
There's the door. Yeah, and there's the door. Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes that happens too. You know, like there was definitely people that I used to love to come into work with. I couldn't wait to see them. One of my last days at the place I used to work at, there was a customer that was just completely rude to one of my buddies, and it's just, get out of here, lady! I don't want you in here. Get out! It was kind of one of those things, and the managers were on our side.
There's nothing else in there, bro. Look. Nothing. Maybe one more. I just got in this store.
Just bring the rest of it out.
There is nothing else in here.
She
Look.
saw everything.
Why don't you
Open it
look?
up. Take the cover
Why
off.
don't you just look?
Take the
I'm not
cover
doing
off.
all that.
Man, listen.
Check this.
I know that you guys hate this opinion that I have, but like if you need food and you know, stuff to wash your clothes and stuff, and you don't have money to buy it, I have no problem with, you know, turning a blind eye to that.
Take the cover off.
I'm not doing all that.
I'm gonna snatch it off soon.
Oh my God.
It's on camera. Go ahead.
There is nothing under here.
Okay, move it.
Oh my God. It's
Yes,
a
all
banana.
that.
Oh, banana. Oh, banana. Oh, big what? A banana. Don't touch my bruh. First of all.
I know you guys hate that opinion, but listen, that's mine and I'm entitled to it. But I don't agree with when somebody who works for the store catches you, you know, giving an attitude, okay? You should just own up. Because this wasn't even somebody who shouldn't be involved. That was somebody who works at the store.
Boba, nice. Oh yeah, extra boba. I'm not a big fan of the boba tea, but that is absolutely real too. If we know you're a regular and you know you're super nice to us, you never try to do us down dirty, absolutely I'll go out of my way to help somebody. Of course, why wouldn't you?
It's your job.
Because then it's like, hey, it's that guy. If you're really nice to people and you show them respect, even though that should be the standard, you get a lot further. You get a lot further.
I figured the parking brake would have failed.
Call the cops.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Knew it. Saw you over there.
What are you gonna do now? Like, this is humiliating. What do you even do? Just own it. Own it, apologize, go to jail.
Oh, I see her over there.
So you guys are the one that did it to my car.
What? That's not good. That is not good. I don't get how, like, what people's plans are when they steal cars from, it's registered, they have the license plate, they have all the information, they have security cameras. Like, you're not gonna get very far though. Like, what's the plan? Makes no sense. I'm not a bloody taxi service. If you want a lift, I expect money. That would make you a taxi service. Yeah, I literally, like, in my head, I'm like, that is exactly what a taxi service is, actually. People pay you to drive them around. This is so stupid. This should be in, like, one of the, like, dumb tweets videos instead.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Light ice. How's this place? Starbucks? It's Starbucks. Yeah, oh, we all been there, especially when you're like right out of college or you're in college maybe and like you just gotta work through that job before you can get, you know what I mean?
I'm getting tired of this shit, but on and on I push. I'm fucking sick of it.
It's a long one.
But I can't quit cause I need money.
You gotta make some money, maybe you got some rent, maybe you got whatever it is. I mean, you gotta have beer money.
Some brewskis, some jello shots.
Guys, am I right? You gotta have the beer money. So you work, and it's not gonna be a great job right out of college, but you know, you gotta work your way up, and sometimes you just get sick of it. Sometimes you just gotta fight through it, brother. You just gotta, I'm ready, brother. You just gotta fight through it.
Bro, can I get some gas? Why are you not giving me some gas? I'm in line. I've been waiting for you. Bro, can you give me some gas? I've been waiting just like everybody else. Just like everybody else.
Not quite. I mean, like, worst case scenario, if you really run out of gas while you're waiting in line, at least you're at the gas station.
Yeah, and I don't know.
I am turning around. It reaches. It reaches. I'm out of gas, dude. I'm at 0 miles. Dude, where do you want me to go?
You're not having it.
Nobody is helping me. This is insane.
You can just buy one of those little cans and fill that up and then fill your car up and then you're good to go. I mean, you're at the place you need to be, so the worst case scenario really isn't that bad if you run out of gas. It's not like you're in the middle of nowhere. You're there. Don't cut in line.
It's very serious. And it's something that we simply don't want to do, those of us that care about education. These budget cuts are just simply horrendous.
So do you think that the CTE program, all these funded classes are very important, right?
Oh, yes.
But in May of 2009, you voted yes on a bill that would cut $550 million from the Department of Education, and a lot of that was actually CTE, the money that would have been going to CTE.
Oh.
What factors led to this decision?
Well, tell me a little bit more about that vote. What committee did it take place in?
Oh God.
I actually have that right here.
Oh God. Who is this? Oh, that's so uncomfortable. I can feel that guy's panic through the screen. Like, he's panicking, he's trying to figure out what to say, he's stalling by asking more questions to get more time of how he's gonna, like, somehow explain that. Busted.
Why not? That can happen. That could happen. We used to go to this Chinese restaurant all the time back at school. All the boys went. They had a great lunch special. It was like $5 for a big old plate of food. You got the rice, you got the sesame chicken, and you got a drink and a sports cookie. It was great. And we went so often, and it was so great. And she would just throw in a little bit extra for us because she knew I was a big boy. And she knew I was a growing boy, and I needed my chicken, my general toes, what she knew I needed. So it was always really nice that she threw that in, and I appreciate it. So thank you, lady of my hometown, Chinese restaurant lady who made extra food. You're the best.
This woman is refusing to back up. She came and
pulled up right when I was making my turn. She refuses to make a right turn. So now I'm stuck because I can't back up because there are kids right here. I just need you to make a right turn right there. Okay, but you can't go out that exit right now.
I suggest you make a U-turn.
All you have to do is back up, ma'am. She doesn't want to move. She doesn't want to back up so I can go around her. You can park your car right there.
Oh my gosh, like why? Why can't you just back your car up? It's really the simplest solution. Everyone will be right out of there. It would take you like 10 seconds, but instead you're sitting there for like 10 minutes because you're a Karen, and that's what Karens do.